Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joshua from Agatebay and you are with me in the Agatebay cutting workshop where I have my precision agate cutting saw. It's 7 pieces in a medium to small size, I would say. Some of these show good colors already. This one, for example, shows some red color. Another one shows some yellow color. And yeah, if you want to see how these turn out, then just stay with me and I will cut the first one right now, starting off with the smallest one, which is not really showing any windows. It only has like a tiny little broken off part here where it's only visible to see some chalcedony, so it doesn't matter if I cut through the window or not because no banding will be interrupted. And I think I will just cut this one for the biggest face once across the entire piece. The first cut turned out really nice for the banding. Pure white piece but gorgeous parallax in this specimen, so definitely worth the polishing. But of course we are also hoping for some more color intensity like yellow and red in one of the coming pieces. But still quite a good piece. The second piece up is also only showing some white color, but it shows like it's a little bit darker here in the very center of the piece. So I'm hoping there might be some other colors hiding in between of the white layers. So I will just cut right next to this window and then cut over the longest face, and I think that's what I will do with this piece. So the left half turned out to be a little bit shallower than the other. Nevertheless, still a quite nice piece, but the other half even nicer. So flawless specimen with gorgeous colors, beautiful parallax as well, really nice Laguna agate over here. The third agate is pretty easy to cut and does not leave me a lot of choice because it has a large broken window all across here. It seems like it has some gorgeous lavender white banding, but also here has a quartz opening which is just covered by some calcite crystal sheets. Yeah, the only choice I have to avoid the windows is by cutting from this section over to here. I will put it in the saw like this and then get 2 nice halves out of it, hopefully. I cut the piece exactly how I wanted to, just next to this broken part and just next to this broken part as well. Also, the quartz has been going together again, so it has no quartz opening and is a pretty fracture-free piece. I only see like one tiny little hairline fracture here. But other than that, pretty flawless piece, great colors, nice parallax as well, so I think I can be happy with this one. The fourth agate up is a complete surprise. It has a little bit of a hollow part here, so I will clamp it in the vise like this and make sure to cut a little bit more to the left side to compensate for the missing part over here, and then cut right across here once like this and get the biggest face out of this piece. After looking at it first, I thought it is a really nice agate, and then I opened it and I saw that it has a fracture. It's still a very nice agate. Great colors and bands in this piece, but I'm still hoping for some yellow and red in the pieces to come, but I think I can be happy with this one as well. This one's got some great translucency and depth in the surrounding bands, and yeah, some great and wild banding. The fifth piece looks like it has some great little pseudomorphs going on, and I can already see it has some great yellow color as well. So I will just go ahead and cut it a little bit in the back here for a big volume and hope that there will still be a lot of agate banding inside of this piece. So this is going right in the bin. So I decided to recut it again, and that's where the agate is concentrating, and it has some beautiful pseudomorphs as well in combination with these tiny little eyes. So this one's definitely worth polishing, and then I'll decide if I either put it on my eBay or on my website, or yeah, I will decide later on how I will sell this piece. The sixth agate of the batch has some windows. All of these are showing some red color. I can not cut it through the biggest face because the windows stop me from doing that, but I can still cut it through the biggest volume, which is right across here, and that's where I will place the cut to have two nice concentrated agate halves. And it turned out to be only red with this nice little white accent in the center, also fracture free, which is not so common, so I think I can be quite happy with this one. This is the last of all of the Laguna agates that I have to cut, so I think I will go for a very, for me, rare cut to cut it diagonally. So if I cut it like this, I will have less likely any good parallax banding, but I have the chance to get a bigger face still out of this piece. So in this case I will avoid the parallax by placing the cut in this diagonal angle, but still get a bigger face than cutting it just like this. So I got a very clean face, beautiful banding out of this piece, and still a little bit of the carbonate pseudomorphs at the bottom of the stone. And the details in this pseudomorph sections, they are really nice as well, in combination with this fracture-free, flawless, nice colorful banding. I think this is a really nice specimen for my website. Overall, I really enjoy cutting these Laguna agates, especially I hand selected these ones while picking through tons of rough material. And yeah, a lot of these agates are really just a nice surprise. Yeah, and if you enjoyed watching these videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up for this video as well, and if you want to get some high quality Laguna agates for your own collections, make sure to check out my website, my eBay store, and of course as well my Etsy. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.